Welcome to your Love and Passion reading for the Leo full moon on the 8th or 9th of February 2020, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, so we're going to see what Spirit has to say. We're going to start off with an overall animal medicine card for Leo. Full moon. What's this full moon bringing up? I'm going to take that one. We have got Hawk. That is messenger from the divine, and look what was on the bottom of the deck. Cosmic egg, which is the highest element of the whole deck. It's the element of spirit, and this is the world card on steroids, and it wanted to show as well. Hawk is from the divine too. It's a bird. It's a strong sense that you need to look out for a message from the divine, because there's going to be significant sign for you in order to drive you forwards and move ahead. So this Leo full moon, being in Leo, which is a fire sign, it's bringing action in to your love and passion world, where you're going to be pretty fired up. And look at this orange and red fiery energy that's behind the hawk. So as the hawk swoops in, brings you your message, your sign from spirit, it will be bringing in a whole lot of fire with it to shift you on. Sun's in Aquarius, and that has been holding the ideas for you. That's been holding the goals, the dreams, the people you need to connect to for you, supporting all of that energy. But now the full moon is giving you the energy to move ahead. Okay? It's illuminating. This is like an illuminating light, isn't it? Look at all this bright white light that's coming in with it as well. It's illuminating an area of your life that has been in the dark, that possibly you've put aside for a little while, but now it's saying, right, the signs will be there and you need to move forward. Okay, let's have another animal medicine card, please. What else do my beautiful warriors need to know? Alligator. So this is the totem animal for the medicine of integration. But also, interestingly, the alligator, we can often only see its eyes and its nose. Everything else is submerged underneath the surface of the water. So the alligator is very good at sitting patiently, waiting for its time to strike, its time to move, its time to take action. And only then do you see the whole of it. Only then does it rise up out of the water and into the light. I think that this is very much you having been held in maybe a little bit of a holding pattern since the new moon, or possibly since I'm not an astrologist, but there's been a cycle going on since November. So whatever's been going on since November 2019 for you. And also we're in a cycle of 6 months, so whatever's been going on in the last 6 months for you, this is now giving you the energy to move ahead. Okay, let's have a look and see what the timeline's showing. Okay, so we have three. We want 3 cards. One. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Sorry, you can't see that, can you? Knight of Wands, change. This is swift, passionate, determined, very active, fast-moving energy coming in. This is somebody coming in to offer you their wand. It's wands, it's a fire, it's the fire sign, if you like, the wands, so it's going to be somebody that's full of passion and energy. It's a promise of new sexual adventure. Okay, what's coming up next, please? Six of Pentacles. This will bring you balance. Maybe you felt pretty unbalanced in your life in recent months. The Six of Pentacles is a card where everything comes back into balance. In your physical world, in reality, the Pentacles is all about the tangible, real world here on Earth. It's not sort of dreams and desires and things in your head. It's the manifestation coming in. And could I have another card, please? What else have we got coming in for this beautiful Leo full moon, please? Okay, that's too many. I'm going to take that one though. Okay, Eight of Cups. You are, or someone is moving on. Moving away from something that no longer serves them, somebody that no longer serves them perhaps. They did find their 8 cups, but they're looking for their 10 cups. They want total emotional fulfillment. And here we are, here's your full moon. Sometimes this card says it will take a full moon cycle to, you know, enact and bring in that movement towards your emotionally joyful, emotionally fulfilling partner. So it may be by, you know, that you're starting the action now, and it's going to take a full moon cycle for that to occur. Okay, so can we have another row? We're going to have another row from my Tarot Sexual Magic deck. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Yeah, with this, you're coming back to your heart. Whatever was put aside, this Leo full moon is now bringing you back to your heart so that you can take action towards what actually and who actually is in your heart that you've perhaps been trying to ignore, or I'll just put that aside for now. I can't deal with it right now. So come on, can we have Spirit, please? 3 more cards. 1. 7 of Swords. Okay, so there may be just a little bit of conflict, bit of sadness, bit of lack of communication maybe. In this deck, the Tarot Sexual Magic, let me just have a look and see what it means. It says, only the beginning is not enough, but it is a beginning. Not every seed can ripen in a day. This is why you must persevere. So persevere. This can take maybe a full moon cycle to get to the end of the road, to get to this new beginning with your beautiful new lover. The beginning is only the beginning. And yeah, it takes time for seed to ripen, doesn't it? You have to plant it, you have to water it, you have to talk to it, give it some love, and wait. Okay, could I have another card, please? Thank you. 8 of Wands. Well, it's the green light to go. You're going to be moving forwards quite swiftly. It may come swift. You may not be expecting it. And this card specifically says, pleasure in and of itself is like the essence of springtime. And aren't we just coming into spring? Certainly we are here in the UK. Everything's starting to bud everywhere. It's just beautiful. Savouring eroticism as a pastime allows you some breathing room. Savouring eroticism. I think there's some fiery sexual energy around this full moon. And one more card, please. Eight of Swords. Okay. Trapped, feeling a little bit trapped, perhaps. And in this deck, let me just see what it means. It says green frees sensuality and allows the body to guide the spirit before the mind can guide the body. You cannot teach the flesh if it is not willing to learn from you. Okay, what the bloody hell does that mean? Ha! You need to allow your body to bring in your spiritual awareness, your spiritual growth, before your mind can then guide you into your next steps. So the mind has to stay out of the equation for the first part, otherwise you just overthink things. Yeah, I think that's essentially what it's talking about. It's an entrapment card, feeling trapped. It's interesting, isn't it? This looks like the devil to me. I'm going to show you that again. Can you see that? That person that's just slinking off and watching looks like the devil. So don't feel like you're trapped. Just allow things to flow. You are moving forwards. You may, feel that, oh my God, am I starting all over again? Do I really want to do this? It might be where the devil energy is coming in a little bit. But persevere. You are moving forward swiftly. Okay? And actually you've got 3 8s here. Eights are all about a new sense of direction, completing one stage before moving on. And so I think that's possibly what some of you have been doing. You've had to sort of shut something off first, you've been waiting for the right moment so that you can close something off and move on into your move ahead into your brand new future with your new lover. Okay, so should we get an advice card? We're going to get an advice card from this deck. Romance Angels. Could I have an advice card, please? Guidance. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, I think a lot of us have grown up in the midst of religion. So in this country, it's predominantly the Christian religion, for instance, and also we are very much brought up in Western world, patriarchal society, and all of those things make us believe that we have to live our lives in a certain way, do have your education, get a job, get married, have a decent job or career, have grandchildren, stay together in your marriage, because that's what society has brought us up as to be the right thing. Well, actually, that is absolute conditioning. Why is it the right thing? It isn't at all. If you look at other cultures in the world, they do all sorts of different things. It's just the way we have been told that this is how our society works. Okay, and it's usually for others' benefit, not ours. So just be aware of that. That you actually can live your life however you bloody well like, however you see fit. You are not accountable to anybody other than yourself and your higher self. So you will know instinctively what is right for you. You will know instinctively if what you are doing is fair and just, and not harming others, but actually living your true life, the life that you wish to have, and you are absolutely within your rights to do that. So I think this is going to be quite a big moment, this full moon. A lot is going to be coming out into the light that was in the dark before, and it's going to shift you forwards with action and energy and fire. So let's bring it on. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and lots of fire.